Hey Taurus, welcome to Germinate Tarot. We're just going to do a quickie week for you, just get the overall vibe for what's going on for the 8th to the 14th of April. And so we're just going to pull Gypsy Witch real quick, get an overall vibe there, and then pull a tarot and an oracle and take it from there. Oh, Tuesday want to come out, so I'll explain in a second, but that was a good awe. That was a good awe. So here we have the Art of Life Tarot. This is one of my favorite decks. It has a beautiful painting, and then it has a nice inspirational quote, which is nice food for thought. Oh, sorry. I will explain myself, I promise. Okay, get over here. Come over here, I need more room. All right, so we're going to pull a card from the crystal deck, which is, maybe qualities you want to embody during this week. Or, if you have the stone that's mentioned, maybe you want to keep it with you and just kind of up your ante, keep your mojo going. So, here's what we have. We have the Scythe with the clouds, which means there's just confusion going on, and you don't know if you're going to have to, like, fish or cut bait. There's this, do you cut it out, do you not? Which is interesting because you have the Two of Swords, which is that decision thing. There is a decision that needs to be made, and I don't know if you're trying to narrow it down between two people because you do have the Two of Swords. You are thinking about stuff. Actually, the quote on the Two of Swords is, "As a man thinketh, so is he. As a man chooseth, so is he." Ralph Waldo Emerson. Love Ralph. Just, good writer. And this is called Portrait of a Man by Gustave Coleb. Forget it. I took Spanish. I'm so not continental. Let's just admit it. So then we have, let's get back to here. So you have the Two of Swords. There's the Scythe with the clouds. I think there's a decision that needs to come down. When it happens, there's the Lion. That is a surprise card, but when it is decided, it is a strong decision, and it's kind of like, ba-boom, you got it. Because then you wind up with the House, which is the stability. It's things working out, and that's a good, I'm getting a real, let's just sit by the fire and drink hot cocoa. It's a good feeling. It starts off a little rough, but at the end, you get to hang out, because then you have the Heart with the Medal, which means someone wins your heart, or you get the recognition you want, which is a sweet thing. I am just going to pull one more on this surprise, because I don't like... Okay, get back here. Alright, just one more on the Lion. So look at me, there I go with the French again, right? You didn't see me rolling my eyes on that. Okay, one. Alright, 3 wanted to come out. And it makes sense, so it's just like, I have to. Dog, Crossroads, Lilies, which means the dog, faithfulness, loyalty, friendship, all the good stuff you'd want in something. The Crossroads, which goes back to this decision vibe, and then on the other side of it is the Lilies, which is something is able to be mature and have peace. It's also can mean getting down and dirty, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Sexy, but it is that long-term, things mature, things work out, and that's so cozy. I'm telling you, I want to start a fire and have a cookie and some hot chocolate. So we wound up with Smoky Quartz, and the keywords for this stone is grounding, clarity, and calming. All right. The divinatory meaning is time to let go of past hurts and problems and open yourself to transformation. So I think whatever gets decided here with this Two of Swords and the Scythe and the clouds, it's a strong decision, and you get to move into something real cozy by the end of the week. So, all right, Taurus, hope that works out for you, and we're going to be talking to you, Gemini, together for mid-months. So we'll talk to you soon. Until then, be well.